Hello everyone and welcome to Groovy Sauce, and today I'm going to be checking out Cheetos brand new mac and cheese. I have all three varieties here, the Flamin Hot, the Cheesy Jalapeno, and the Bold and Cheesy. All three of which I'll be trying out in this video. Alright everybody, let's waste no more time, get cooking, and see what I think. Alright everybody, I just got done cooking up all three different versions, and before I start digging in here, I just want to note a couple of things. First off, the pasta that they use is all the same type of spiral pasta, but each individual flavor packet, the powder packets that they give you, definitely have their own signature scent to them. This one, the Bold and Cheesy, definitely smells like you just popped open a bag of Cheetos. I'm very excited here. Let's go ahead and dig in. Alright, so let's just give you a look there. That's the Bold and Cheesy. Bite number one. Here we go. Good and cheesy. Definitely has the flavor of Cheetos. I definitely get a Cheetos flavor there. That's kind of weird. I thought it would just be kind of a traditional mac and cheese, but there's definitely a Cheetos flavor there, in the sense that it has like a little bit of a corn flavor to the Cheeto, and there's definitely a little bit of hint of the corn flavor to the Cheeto here, almost as if they kind of ground up some Cheetos and just added them to the powder mix. Really good on both the Cheeto flavor and just the overall cheesy flavor. One more bite. Yeah, I think they definitely must have used some of that actual Cheeto base and not just the dust, because it's very reminiscent of an actual Cheeto, which is a little bit weird. I mean, they did name it Cheetos mac and cheese after all, so I was expecting it to taste at least a little bit like the Cheetos, but definitely tastes a lot more like it than I anticipated. One more bite. Good and cheesy all around. Definitely differentiates itself from regular mac and cheese in the sense that it does taste like Cheetos. Like this one. Let's go ahead and move on to the Cheesy Jalapeno. Alright everybody, here's bowl number 2, Cheesy Jalapeno. It definitely smells like jalapenos here. That's very apparent. It's not just a faint hint or a subtle note. It's very, very jalapeno smelling. So let's go ahead and dig in. Bite number 1. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Definitely a little kick to this. A little bit of a bite to it. Good jalapeno flavors, just flavor-wise as well. But definitely good on the name of jalapeno here, both in a little bit of sting and also the flavor. I like this one a lot. Wow. One more bite. Wow. I don't think I've had a flavor as unique as this one in terms of mac and cheese. Very good. Anyone who likes jalapenos, I think, would definitely like this. I think if you were eating this and you didn't know, you would mistake that there were actual jalapenos in there. The flavor there is really that good. And the sting there is also a little bit that good as well. If you like peppers, I suspect you're going to really like this one. One more bite. Cheesiness all around is good too. However, the main player here, I think most definitely, is the jalapeno flavor. Good on both flavor and sting. Really enjoy this one. Alright, so let's move on to the final bowl, the Flamin Hot. Alright everybody, we're down to the final bowl, the Flamin Hot, and these definitely look a lot different than the others in terms that the noodles turn red after you add the flavor packet and stir it in. So this definitely is a little bit intimidating, seeing as that it's the Flamin Hot version and the jalapeno already had a little bit of a sting to it, so who knows how Flamin Hot these will actually be, but if they taste anything like the Flamin Hot actual Cheetos, I'll be impressed here, so let's go ahead and just dive in. Bite number 1. Not really that much of a sting. I was expecting a lot worse. Bite number 2. Not super duper hot. There is a little bit of heat there. The cheese flavors are great. Now I'm actually noticing that towards the back end that there's a little bit more of a heat there. Yeah, my tongue is starting to a little bit of a sting there. Woo! Yeah, and I'm starting to sweat. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of heat here. Woo! It is actually starting to amp up a little bit too. Flavor-wise though, I really enjoy this. I think it is definitely reminiscent of the Cheetos flavor as much as the hot flavor too. Ooh, my lips. This is actually pretty hot. Oh yeah. They did not skip on the actual hot flavor here, and boy, I am sweating. One more bite. The Cheeto flavors are there. However, this is very hot. I'm not usually a person who deals with hot very well, but if you like Flaming Hot Cheetos, I suspect you like these. Really hot. They didn't skimp here on the heat, so if you were looking for that, this has that in spades. Alright everybody, as you can see, I'm still kind of dealing with the effects of the Flaming Hot, very, very hot. All in all though, I think these all lived up to their name of Cheetos in Cheetos Mac and Cheese, especially the bold and cheesy definitely is very reminiscent of actual Cheetos there in the flavor. My favorite out of all of these, I think, is the cheesy jalapeno there, simply because the jalapeno flavors there are super genuine. It has a little bit of a sting, but it's something that I can handle. The Flaming Hot, wow, that is super hot. Definitely hotter than a lot of other store brand hot type items, because usually whenever you're going to the supermarket and buying something that is labeled hot, it's usually not as hot as other things that you could get in like a specialty store, but not so here. Very, very hot in the Flaming Hot. Definitely has a Cheeto flavor to it too, so if you like Flaming Hot Cheetos, you might actually like that. But my favorite out of the whole bunch here is definitely the cheesy jalapeno, and I would definitely recommend that one more so than all the other ones, simply because I enjoyed the flavor. However, the other ones were good as well, but I think that you have to be especially in the mood for a Flaming Hot, especially the Flaming Hot. The bold and cheesy, very good too, and if you're just craving a regular Cheetos flavored mac and cheese or just curious, check it out as well. But just know, my favorite here is definitely the cheesy jalapeno. I think that's all I really have to say here. Make sure that you give me a like if you like the video, as well as subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more content from me. I don't always do food type reviews here. I also do video game gameplay and just about anything else I feel like doing whenever I have the free time. So with that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.